think there's a lot of people in the corporate space that talk about diversity and the importance of it, and they genuinely believe it. Then I think there's a next level of people who it's a part of their DNA in everything that they do, and I think this is Simon.
One of the very impressive things about Simon is that he wants to make a difference and he understands how to make a difference.
Working with Simon is never dull. He expects us to take risks. He sets a very high bar. He sets high expectation.
He's a visionary leader, but he's humble. And you use his vision to work together and to really shoot for the stars.
Over the course of a dynamic career in law and business, Simon Fish has been a champion of diversity and social responsibility with few peers. In recent years alone, he has been a driving force in a number of influential programs and initiatives that have made a measurable difference, both within and beyond the General Counsel community.
Simon is a leader in the General Counsel community, I think not only within Canada, but globally. Somebody that we all talk about all the time about what he's up to and what thought leadership he's taking on particular topics.
Simon has been very much involved in founding an organization called Legal Leaders for Diversity. And the work that he's done has created best practices that impact what's going on in other corporations and in large law firms all over the world.
Today, under Simon's leadership, the percentage of senior roles at BMO's legal group has reached the 50% mark for women and nearly 25% for people of color. In addition, BMO programs have resulted in significant advances in diversity among the group's outside counsel firms.
BMO was the first Canadian financial institution to ask and invite their external counsel law firms to disclose their diversity metrics. And in the first year, we had 34% of respondents stated that they collected diversity metrics. And between year 1 and 2, Simon spoke extensively, both internally and externally, about the importance of diversity in the profession. And in the second year, our response rate was 97%.
There is a lot of research around the influence that a diverse group has on the performance of the business. All of this is driven by Simon's leadership.
I think the things that he's doing are having quite an impact. And I would say that it has an impact probably for women who sit in Asia or sit in Europe and think about, the leaders within their corporation and are able to look up the ladder and be inspired and also see that there's a place for them.
Simon's extraordinary service to advancing diversity today could be traced to his youth in South Africa, where his family was actively involved in the anti-apartheid movement. Carrying this legacy forward, Simon has led a BMO Financial Group initiative to address issues of justice for Canada's First Nations peoples.
In the legal profession, he has paved the way in setting new expectations for General Counsel.
Simon is really a terrific mentor. He understands that whether you are a man or a woman, if you want to be recognized and reach your full potential, you do have to stretch.
Simon is a fascinating leader. We'll see him on a hilltop and he'll be waving to you happily, and then you'll work through the valley to get up to the hilltop and he'll be gone. And you'll look up and you'll see him on another hilltop waving at you from that hilltop.